Alright, let's skip the introduction this time because this is just getting ridiculous. So, okay, just to let everyone know, you know that video I did about how the MPAA PG rating was worthless and how I was making more videos? For the record, yes, I'm still making them. I'm editing the PG-13 video now, or the first of the PG-13 videos, because I need more than one video to discuss how utterly stupid this rating system is getting and how worthless that rating is. But in the meantime, I decided I might as well comment on this briefly. See, you probably have seen Finding Nemo, wonderful family film, winner of the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature in 2003, if I recall. It is a wonderful family movie, and it is considered one of the best Pixar movies ever, if not one of the best movies ever. And of course, it's rated G, showing that you don't need to be crass, violent, or crude, or have a lot of language to appeal to everyone. For a while, it was even one of the highest grossing films of all time. Well, there is a sequel coming out this year called Finding Dory. And for the record, I do not think we need a sequel to Finding Nemo. I mean, the fact that Nemo isn't even the focus anymore shows that there wasn't really a whole lot else you could have done with that premise. But yeah, Pixar is on a sequel rule these days, and Andrew Stanton, after having bombed big time with his live-action debut, John Carter, well, Stanton needs a hit to pretty much show that he can still work in this industry, so he's making Finding Dory. Now, of course, in all fairness, we do not know if Finding Dory will be good or bad. I'm hoping it'll be good. I doubt it a little bit, considering Pixar's track record with sequels, minus the Toy Story movies, of course. But apparently the movie is finished now, and we know it's finished because the MPAA has handed it a rating. And of course, it's gonna be rated G, right? I mean, it's not like the movie's gonna be seriously adult or do anything new that the first movie didn't do. The first movie had Nemo's mother dying almost on screen, as well as all his brothers and sisters. Not to mention the whole thing was the shark and everything. So clearly the MPAA will not, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously, MPAA, you're gonna give the sequel to Finding Nemo, one of the best family films of all time, a PG rating. You're actually going to say parental guidance is suggested. Even though Nemo's parents and brothers and sisters all died in the first one, and there was danger with the shark as well as a nosebleed, now you're going to say, oh, by the way, parents, you need to be given a heads up. Now, of course, I haven't seen Finding Dory. Maybe it deserves its PG rating, but I highly doubt it does. And I have detailed in other videos why the PG rating is so ridiculous. How it is so not helpful to anyone or any movie or any parent or anyone trying to make an informed decision. And this is just one more thing. So, what did Finding Dory get rated PG for? Was it language? Was it violence? It was... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It is the dreaded thematic elements. The most obscure and non-definable ratings guideline of all time. Thematic elements could mean anything, and yet it could mean nothing at all, because Finding Nemo technically had thematic material that might disturb some kids. I highly doubt it's going to be worse this time around. And I mean, of course, if I were the film's director, I would fight it. I would say, no, this is bullcrap. Like, this movie should not be rated PG. Give me my G rating. But, of course, they won't do that because PG-rated films are no longer the kiss of death. In fact, they're more or less welcomed now. And, of course, to add to the absurdity of all of this, it shares the same PG rating with Disney's upcoming Alice Through the Looking Glass, which, if the first movie is anything to indicate, it will have more than deserved that rating. MPAA, we're talking about Finding Dory. It's a sequel to Finding Nemo. I seriously doubt any parent was going to have an issue taking their kids to see this. I seriously doubt there's anything in the movie that is going to be that objectionable. I mean, you've screwed up the PG rating on the Muppets Frozen Zootopia. Pretty much every cartoon, with rare exceptions, have gotten PG ratings for no reason. This is just ridiculous, man. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me get back to editing my PG-13 video because I need to get back on their case about this.